and welcome back to the Whoniverse show.
Coming up, we talk to Camille Coduri, the iconic Jackie Tyler, and don't worry, we've cleared the episode of all killer Christmas trees.
We look back at some unforgettable Jackie Tyler moments in episode Spotlight.
Christel and I put our prop knowledge to the test once again.
And as ever, we check out some of your fabulous creations. This month, we begin with an absolute Whoniverse icon, the wonderful Camille Coduri, aka Jackie Tyler.
I paid a visit to the Powell Estate to talk all things Jackie with the legend herself. Whoniverse show, I'm here at the Brandon Estate, which you might recognise as the exterior location for the iconic Powell Estate. Now I thought we could have a little chat and a little reminisce about all things to do with the Tyler family, but sadly I will be doing it solo because there's no one here who knows anything. Camille, what are you doing here?
Dear, I'm just having a nose.
Oh! Should we have a little reminisce and a chat?
I know the perfect place.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Let's.
How long has it been since you last came back to the Powell Estate?
Not that long ago.
Okay.
I was doing an audio round the corner. The lovely producer said to me, "Come, do you want to go and see the Brandon Estate at lunch?" And I was like, "Let's definitely do that." And so we did, and we walked through, and it's, yeah, I got the chills. It was so nice to be back and see it, yeah.
Because it was 21 years ago that you filmed it.
Yeah.
Have any memories come back to you seeing it again?
Yes, it kind of all blurs into one, really. It's a long time ago, and we had trailer trucks not far up the road, and we would come and sit around and chat and then do some filming. Do you know what? It seems like yesterday. I know that sounds ridiculous. It really does. But it was always really exciting.
Yeah, I wonder, all the people who live here now, do they know this is where it was shot?
They must do.
So these were the exterior locations, so outside.
Yeah.
Were there other places that you filmed, like the interior of your flat? And
Yes, all the interiors were shot in Cardiff in a studio. But the exteriors of the Christmas special and David's first intro, and he wasn't feeling well. And I've got him up against the railings, haven't I? Where I'm saying, what do you need? What do you need? Do you need soup? Do you need this? Do you remember that? That was here.
It's one of my favourite Jackie bits because it's right at the end. You grab him and it's like, something simple, a ham sandwich. Do you want a little ham sandwich? It's my favourite bit. Honestly, we need to put that on a t-shirt so
we should, shouldn't we? Yeah, and his poor face. He's already sick of me. You only know me 5 minutes. Yeah.
Do you have any is there one scene that stands out to you as your favourite scene that you filmed during the whole time?
Yeah. The Christmas invasion, actually. It's when we're leaving and it's the end, and Dave's in his pyjamas, isn't he?
I love you calling him Dave. That's great. Our Dave.
And the Prime Minister's there.
Yeah.
And he says, "Don't you think she looks tired?" And we all walk through and leave, and that's the end. And as we walked away, nobody knew because it was a long shot. We all started humming the theme tune. It was great, walking away with that power, and she was left. Yeah, so that bit was really, that was a special thing. I mean, all of it was, with the Slovene in the flat. And,
Love.
And running after the TARDIS, that was here with bags of food for everybody, and they shut me out and whizzed off. Do you remember that?
Yeah, why did they leave Jackie behind?
I've got food! Yeah.
Where do you think, if Jackie had got on the TARDIS, where do you think she would want to go?
Definitely not space or the moon. Oh, I'm a bit claustrophobic. So no, she'd hate that. But maybe back to an era, like the 60s, swinging 60s maybe, where she could, I don't know, make an impact.
I feel like she's a 60s era type of person.
Yeah, maybe.
I think the outfits would suit Jackie. I mean, you've worked with different actors playing the Doctor. Is there a different approach depending on who's playing the Doctor?
I think, as an actor, I always had to have in my mind the wariness of each Doctor, because I never trust. So I didn't trust any of them. To answer your question, no, Jackie would not trust them ever. It doesn't matter what they say. Yes, okay, we got to know how lovely he was at the end. Doomsday, when he melts away and we go to the other world, you get to know that. But it's still, I think she would hang on to the fact that, you know, he could be dangerous because he took her daughter away.
Which, when you think about it, fair play, Jackie.
Yeah.
So that's pretty suspicious behaviour.
It's really bad, isn't it?
You faced off against some iconic villains, but who was your favourite monster to see and to work with?
It has to be, I loved working with the Reaper. We never saw them because they were put in after.
Okay.
Obviously with FX, special effects. And so there was a little drawing of them stuck on the end of a great big boom pole that we had to react to, which, if you look carefully, you might see me standing behind some of the wedding crowd. I couldn't hold it together, so funny. Also, the Slickeen. Oh my God. They're terrifying in true life. They are terrifying. Big rubber, scary babies.
Scary
yeah,
babies.
You do. They're so big. It's scary. And also, I mean, I wouldn't say Daleks or Cybermen because they absolutely bury me. You know that pink dressing gown?
I know the one.
So I was on set and they were doing stuff and I'd had a little wander and I wandered around this pink dressing gown and went into this big area and I thought, what's in here? I was just being nosy, looked in and there was this Dalek, massive.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely terrifying. And he stopped me in my tracks. I quickly did a turnabout and left. Yeah, scary. And also one night when we were filming with the Cybermen and I was turned into Cyber Jackie, we were on a truck. You know, we had to come up and we had to walk off the truck with the Cybermen. There was a Cyberman in front of me. They're huge, aren't they? Huge and metal. And I'd accidentally knocked into him and went, oh, sorry, before we were rolling. And he didn't turn around and go, don't worry. He just, in a robotic way, turned and looked at me like that.
Not in character.
Just like that. And then stood back. And I have to say, I lost a little bit of my insides on that truck that night. I was like, oh my God, he's not even going to talk to me. He's not going to, you know. I will never forget that moment. He was totally in character.
Those episodes where you were sort of playing a parallel version, how was that sort of like playing two different...
Yeah, mean. She was so mean to Rose.
Yeah.
I found that a bit tricky after having all the love and laying down a life for her and fighting for her to suddenly being all barbed. I think when we had that scene, I remember saying to her after, you know, I don't mean it. I'm so sorry.
It's heartbreaking because you can tell like parallel Jackie kind of feels it, like she nearly understands, and then she just snaps at her.
Yeah.
Oh, gutting.
It's hard, isn't it?
Jackie comes back again in series 4.
Yeah.
And she's like a different vibe. She's got a gun.
She's got a big gun,
like
hasn't she?
how is that sort of like different side of her?
I'd like to have used that more. I'd like to have been more active. Having said that, when we were here and the TARDIS had landed, or it was going to land, wasn't it? And I ran to Mickey. I could barely move because the night before I'd done about 70 squats at home. Get your legs in trim for your run, and I couldn't walk in the morning. It was a nightmare, and I was so stiff. And she said, "Well, what's going on?" I went, "Oh no, I've done my legs in." So when I'm running to the TARDIS, it's more like a terrible limp. You think, oh gosh, she's not very fit, Jackie, is she? But yeah, a bit more action. I think she loved the gun thing. And she wanted to save everybody. She's fiercely loyal to her family and her friends.
If Jackie were to come back now, with all the time that's passed, what sort of differences do you think we'd see in her? Like you've already said, she'd definitely have the gun. We want more of that.
She would definitely have the gun. That would be great. I think she would be more on the front foot with our new language of pronouns. I think she'd like to use that a lot to show off. She'd have a lot more say, I think.
We just witnessed a very familiar face appear at the end of Ncuti Gatwa's Regeneration. How do you think Jackie would react to seeing that face appear?
I screamed. I was watching at home and I absolutely It was a fantastic bit of television, wasn't it?
It was a genuine surprise.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, you've had all these sort of like iconic moments in the audios on screen. I've got to ask, how does it feel officially having that title of mother to the entire Whoniverse?
I don't know, do I deserve that?
You do,
I'm
of
not
course you
worthy.
do.
It's an absolute honour, I have to say. It's one of the biggest honours, isn't it?
It's a deserved title. Speaking of mother, we
Yes.
have got some
Yeah.
fan questions that have come in.
Oh, great.
So first, how would Jackie react to the Doctor regenerating into Rose? Because we've seen it now.
Oh,
Billy Piper's face
Yeah.
appearing at the end.
You can imagine, can't you?
What would Jackie say to that?
Well, I mean, there'd be an expletive probably, but if there wasn't, it'd be, oh my actual God. I think also she'd be furious and confused. And what does that mean? No, you're not the Doctor. You can't be. You're a girl, or are you? I think she'd be thinking about herself. She's quite selfish, quite self-centered. She'd be going, where does that leave me? Well, I'm not coming with you. All right, I will come with you, but all of that, you know. I mean, if there was any upset, or she was really truly worried, she would keep it all inside, wouldn't she? Maybe share with her neighbours.
I love that. I feel like we just slipped into Jackie there and I felt like I was in an actual scene of Doctor Who. Did you keep any souvenirs from your time on Doctor Who?
I'm not a thief, no. I know, I never did. They're all sort of in there, my things, my souvenirs. I was given like a few bits.
What did you get?
I've got a sonic screwdriver, which is 20 odd years old.
Wow.
And that's in my bedside drawer beside my bed. And occasionally I absolutely dig in there and get it out, and it still goes. It still goes.
You just have a little
Oh
play with
yeah,
the
I have
sonic?
a little thing, yeah. And I've got a couple of TARDISes that are just on my dressing table, a big one and a little one. It's a real piece of art, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I like to see that every day. And they've been there for 20 odd years, so.
So how does voice acting in Big Finish compare to live action? And he also adds, love you, which is nice.
Love you
Aidan.
too, love you, A. I think it's exactly the same as if you were performing in front of the camera, for me. And well, I love that medium because you can imagine everyone listening.
Yeah.
Or they're on the road, or they're listening to it in a car or at home. You can really grab your audience, can't you? It's so great to bring her alive.
Yeah.
I've missed her so much. So when you go back and you be Jackie again, it's just like you never left, and so many adventures, and so yeah, it's exactly the same as in front of the camera.
How nostalgic does the time filming on the Powell Estate feel now? We're literally here.
Yeah, if it got to night time, you could really feel it, because we came at night the first time, I think. I do remember that. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel the vibes. Can you?
The nostalgia. I feel like I've stepped foot into Doctor Who with you here and the Powell Estate there.
Aw,
It just feels like we're inside the TV.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Because you have got an iconic moment that everyone loves, particularly. So
Yeah.
Corey's asking, which Doctor would you like to slap next?
Oh, all of them. Well, they think they're so clever, don't they? And I'm talking as Jackie.
Yeah.
And if they were, then why do they need assistants to help out?
That is so true.
Do you know what I mean?
Just for the company.
You do it. You're so clever, you do it. But yeah, for the company, you're right.
Why do you think it is that so many fans resonate with Jackie and Rose's relationship in particular?
Oh, I mean, it's written, isn't it? You've got so many fans come up to me and go, and their mother and daughter, and they just get it. Oh, we're like that. It's what I get a lot. Oh, we're just like that. We're just like Rose and Jackie. It's so reflective of so many mother-daughter relationships we would maybe know. She's a bit like a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, Jackie, isn't she? They would lay their lives down for their owners, so I think she would do that for her.
I think sometimes Rose doesn't get it as well because she's young, she's sort of...
Yeah, confidence of youth.
Yeah. She thinks her mum's getting in the way, but really, Jackie's got her back at all times.
Yeah. I was thinking about this. The importance of Jackie is that I think she sees herself as a maternal figure for him or them. She absolutely does, because he's got nobody.
Yeah.
He's got no one in the world. He's got 2 hearts, but he doesn't have a mum.
Yeah.
And so I think my mission as Jackie was to try and get him to feel the love, if you like. So got some iconic Jackie Tyler lines for you.
Okay.
Give it a go. See what you think. What's this one from? Anything else he's got 2 of?
Oh, okay, right, this is actually terrifying. Anything else he's got 2 of? That's got to be like an early meeting. So
Yes.
it's either Rose or Christmas Invasion. And I think it's information from later, so I'm going to go Christmas Invasion.
You star. You've done it.
1 point on screen.
Yes, you have. Here's another one. I'm going to get killed by a Christmas tree.
Wait, that's got to be Christmas Invasion as
Yeah.
well. Okay.
Well done. Brilliant.
Right. Are they all from the
She's
Christmas
flying
Invasion?
flying through it. Okay, here's another one. You waltz in here all charm and smiles, and the next thing I know, she vanishes off the face of the earth. How old are you then? 40, 45? You find her on the internet, you go online and pretend you're a doctor.
I feel like I'm in an episode of Doctor Who. This is amazing. Right. It's not Rose, because she's been missing. She's been missing for a year. They thought it was going to be a short amount of time, but it wasn't. Is it the 3rd episode? But I thought the 3rd episode was like Unquiet Dead, but it's not that one. So it must be when she's back. I'm going to go Aliens of London.
Oh, you did it!
Ah!
Yes!
Good news.
Yes, you did it. You star.
No, I'm just
Brilliant.
embarrassingly competitive, so I want to do really well.
How about this one? If we end up on Mars, I'm going to kill you.
Right. Right, Billy Pipes has just gone. Mum's still on board. Davey T is like, oh, didn't realise you were there. I think, what is the name of that episode? It's the one before Doomsday, it's Army of Ghosts?
Yes!
Gagged. I don't know, I'm shocked.
Everyone a winner. You've got every single one. You are brilliant. I wouldn't remember them. Here we go, one more. Fat lot of good this is. Back of Beyond, bloody Norway.
Right, bloody Norway, you're on Darleg Ulf Stranden or whatever, which means Bad Wolf Bay.
Shall I tell you what series it is? 4. It's series 4.
Oh, so we're back again?
Yeah.
It's after you've gone. Is that one?
Yeah, it must be that.
Right, so when is that? It's. Oh, I'm so close. It's
You
not
are close.
It's not. Is it Journey's End? It's not Journey's
Yes,
End.
it is.
It's Journey's End. Oh,
Yes, it is.
We got
you
there.
Star. You are brilliant.
Okay, we did well.
Yeah, you did well. You're amazing.
You're amazing. I
I'm
felt like I was
rubbish.
in the world.
No.
I was talking to Jackie herself.
Oh,
Thank you.
it's been so lovely.
Thank
Thanks
you for
having
joining me on this very park bench.
on this dirty old bench.
I know.
What fun.
We've had a good time.
We really have.
What a legend.
She's an icon. I mean, I actually can't believe I met Mother herself.
Jackie Tyler first appeared in the episode Rose 21 years ago this very day.
And to celebrate Mother's Day this month, we're going to have a look back at some of our favourite Jackie Tyler moments. Okay, right, do you mind if I go first?
Go for it.
Okay, so we said favourite episode, and I have cheated by choosing a double bill. I've gone for Rise of the Cybermen and Age of Steel. Because
Nice.
I feel like that's like, it's one story. Am I going to get points deducted for that?
I think
or
that's
is it-
okay. I think that's okay. That's
Okay.
allowed.
I think it's pretty iconic because you get Jackie herself being like the traditional Jackie we know, but also parallel Jackie.
Yeah, she's different.
Yeah, she's edgy.
She's edgy and she's kind of posh.
I love that. Like the version of Jackie where she's like made all her money, all those dollar bills,
Yeah.
and she's kind of bougie.
You know, the most hilarious bit in that episode is where she's calling for Rose.
Yeah.
And Rose is the dog. And you know, there's the scene where the 10th Doctor and Rose, actual Rose, like see this unfold.
Mm-hmm.
The way that they laugh, I actually think that looks unscripted. I think it
Yeah.
is just David Tennant and Billie Piper just having the best time.
Like genuinely finding
Yeah.
that moment hilarious.
Yeah.
No, I love them. And their dynamic in these episodes is really good as well because you get that like the intensity of like the danger of this world that they're in. It's so similar to theirs, but like everything's completely different.
I love a parallel story, parallel
too.
Earth story. So I've actually gone for Jackie in Stolen Earth, Journey's End. And the reason why is because obviously we've got some amazing Jackie moments all throughout her time in Doctor Who, but she does go on a bit of a journey as a
Yeah.
character. And she goes from being, I think, a little bit silly in the beginning to actually being really cool
Yeah.
towards the end. And in that amazing two-parter, because I've picked a two-parter as well.
Yeah.
In that amazing two-parter, it is like the Avengers assemble of Doctor Who. You've got everyone in it, and Jackie knows how to handle herself. I also think, just going back to like Christmas Invasion, honestly, like there's a bit in that where Jackie's trying her best to offer something to the Doctor, like, what do you need? Like, is it paracetamol? Is it like...
It's so funny.
It's so funny. And like, again, I think that almost looks like an improvised scene. They're just having so much fun.
She's got so many memeable moments. And I think one of the most memeable Jackie moments has to be getting attacked by a Christmas tree.
The Christmas
which
tree.
I don't want to put you on the spot.
Oh.
But you have actually dressed up as that very
Yes.
Christmas tree.
Yeah, last Christmas, I dressed up as the tree.
You actually went to that much detail to get it right.
So my friend who put the costume together was like, we're doing this.
Okay.
Like, we're not just going to do a tree costume. It is going to be the actual tree from that episode. And then I went to an event, went on stage with that tree costume, and my friend was dressed as Jackie. And I span around on stage. Let's talk about Rose in a bit more detail, because it is the first time in Modern Who that the Autons come back.
Yes.
And we've got one in the studio, especially for you. Absolutely terrifying. So we've got Ninth Doctor, we've got Rose, and we've got Jackie as well. And it is our first introduction to the Doctor, who is an alien. And when the Ninth Doctor goes into their flat, Jackie's there in her dressing gown. And there's this great scene where the Doctor's there, stood in the hall, and Jackie's like, I'm alone. It was like in my dressing gown, anything could happen. And then Christopher Eccleston's like, no.
Just walked off.
Absolutely not. And
But
just
it's the perfect introduction, because you know exactly who Jackie Tyler is from that moment onwards.
And who the Doctor is as well. You know, and I think there's just so many moments that really establish him as an alien, even though he looks like a northern bloke.
Yeah. I mean, I just love like all of the characters and how they're established in that episode, but particularly love the dynamic between Rose and her mum, because I think it's very familiar, and I kind of love that. I feel like that was a moment that sort of solidified the family dynamics more, because you hadn't really seen much of that in classic Who before.
Yeah. It feels like there's this world building happening. You know, you kind of feel like, well, the Doctor's sort of dropped in on this world that's already existing. You know, Rose has got her job, got her boyfriend. You know, it's very mundane, and then you've got this like amazing thing that happens, which is like this alien landing.
I think also that like they use Jackie to sort of flip the dynamics of the companions that we've seen before, because we've had like really strong companions in classic who fight back, hit Daleks with baseball bats, that kind of thing. But like Jackie almost in that episode fulfills the traditional role. Like she goes out for a bit of late night shopping and starts screaming at the Autons. And then Rose is the one who actually ends up saving the day. So it like subverts that expectation.
She runs towards danger with the Doctor, and I think Jackie's often like caught out in those moments, like dropping the shopping bags, you know. She sort of plays that part, I think, because you kind of also want the threat to be real, and you need enough people to be scared for it to feel threatening.
Yeah, I see what you
think.
mean. I've just started thinking about Clive. Do you remember Clive?
Oh, Clive, poor Clive.
R.I.P. Clive.
Poor Clive.
What's happened to all his archives? I wonder if someone like got them to like continue
Unit.
researching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Unit's claimed them. Classic Kate.
I think it's also worth talking about Love and Monsters,
Yes.
because that is a very Jackie-centric episode.
It is a bit of a polarising episode.
It is.
I think it's one of those episodes that is like, it's designed for a younger viewer. You've got like the campery of like running back and forth, a la Scooby-Doo, like very farcical kind of stuff. And then you've got, you know, some jokes for the mums and dads in there as well. But it's definitely like a sort of like episode designed for a younger eye, I think. And of course it's got a little bit of a Jackie.
It's got a bit of Jackie. It's got a great, I'm going to say a great monster, Peter Kay, as the Absorbaloff, a Blue Peter competition winner.
Yeah, if you don't like the monster at home, remember it was designed by a child, and watch your words. Thank you.
True.
No, I do think it's quite an innovative idea of like a monster that like genuinely absorbs people into them.
It's quite grim.
Yeah, what was wrong with that child that
I
came
also,
up with that?
I really want to know what Ursula is doing now as a paving slab. They save her face as a paving slab.
Yeah.
Like, what's she doing now?
So Jackie's obviously in it, and she has another one-sided romance with Elton. because he's trying to get a little bit more info on the Doctor for his iconic group, Linda. Let's bring Linda back, for starters. But I quite like that, because it's just another man for Jackie to flirt with, since the Doctor rejected her.
So true. Yeah, no, it's absolutely iconic. But I also feel kind of sorry for Jackie.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of mean.
Yeah, I do think she's got all these moments where she's sort of like flirty and like looking for romance. But we all know when it comes down to it, her heart just wants Pete back.
Yeah, but she does have a happy ending, doesn't she? Because
does.
she ends up on the parallel Earth with Pete and they have a child.
She does have like her family unit in the end and
Yeah.
everything that she wanted.
Yeah.
That's nice.
There is a moment in that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because obviously Rose has been travelling with the Doctor and the Doctor famously isn't very good at keeping track of where they are in time, and also the TARDIS doesn't really work properly. So they land back on Earth and instead of 12 hours, they've been gone for 12 months. And Jackie's absolutely, like, she must have been so worried.
Of course. I mean, her child will be missing for an entire year.
I feel like you keep getting these moments that sort of continue to sort of integrate Jackie into the Doctor and Rose's world. And, you know, we see the Doctor's world through Rose's eyes, but I think Jackie also plays a role in that as well.
Like, she has concerns about Rose, like, that's her daughter. Like, she's very concerned about how these adventures might be beneficial to her, but also might change her for the worse. And I think that's really interesting.
I think it is one of my favourite things in Doctor Who where, like, the companion also has their family, and we see a lot of that. Like, my favourite episodes, I think Rose especially, you know, you see the impact it has on your family and friends. I think it's really important to show that because it kind of, again, makes it feel really realistic as well.
Yeah, when you see, like, the dynamics of the friends and family who are left behind, I love it. It's very interesting.
So you picked your favourite episode, I picked my favourite episode, but more importantly, what's your favourite episode of Doctor Who featuring Jackie Tyler?
Go on, let us know. Comment below. Treat yourself.
It's time to put our prop knowledge to the test again in Prop of the Month.
This month, in honour of our interview with Camille, we're guessing a prop from her era of the show.
Yes, as ever, we get a prop from Doctor Who and place it underneath this spreadsheet and try and guess what it is for points.
On the leaderboard, this is how things stand.
OK, so Russell T Davies and me are in the lead.
Russell did give himself 2 points, so he's actually only guessed one correctly. You've guessed 2.
OK, it's going to be your turn to guess. Are you excited?
I have never been more excited for anything in my life.
OK, let's do this. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1.
Right, so it's an item that is under a blue bedsheet. That confirmed. What could it possibly be? It seems bulbous. It seems large and in charge. I actually have no genuine idea what it possibly could be. I want to prod it, but I may not.
All right.
Are those the rules? I may not touch.
Don't touch, no.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, wish I had more of a clue. It's something from the Jackie Tyler era. Something from, okay, so that narrows it down. It's giving me, just from the sense, from the aura, it's giving me first 2 series.
That's correct.
Those are the ones Jackie was in, so that's good. Maybe, is it a David Tennant moment? Can I ask questions? We've never established the rules. Can I?
I need to give you clues,
Okay,
really. So yes, you are correct. So this is from Series 1.
Series 1, okay. So that's a Christopher Eccleston moment. Okay.
So I'm going to give you another clue.
Okay.
It makes a really horrible farting noise.
It makes a horrible farting noise like the Slovene did. So it is a prop / costume? Okay, interesting. I feel like I've narrowed it down. I've got 15 seconds remaining. And I just want another clue, just because,
I can give you one more clue.
Long it out.
One more
Why not?
clue.
Okay.
So it has something from an item of clothing on it.
It has something from an item. Okay, that was...
Okay, your time is up. Are you ready to guess?
I actually don't know, because your last clue confused me. I think it is part of the actual costume of the Slovene. So, but you said it has something from an item of clothing on it. So I think it's Slovene head prosthetic with, like, a police hat on it, maybe? One of them was a policeman, right?
I think my clue was possibly a bit vague.
Okay, I'm just going Slovene head, final answer, to match our Auton head.
You are very close. Let's reveal the prop of the month.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
The thing that you find in an item of clothing is a
It's
zip.
a zip.
Let me tell you a thing or two about this prop. So this is the absolutely most disgusting skin suit for the character Joseph Green, who is the Slitheen leader from the episodes Aliens of London and World War III. And of course, we've got the zip where the aliens, the Slitheen, reveal their true form.
With the light and the noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently the actors themselves had zips on their heads for some of the shots, but these specifically were used when they pulled back their skin suits to reveal the Slitheen underneath.
Wow, it's good that they found actors with zips on their head. That must be rare.
Some good casting.
Love the episode.
Yeah, great episode.
Really great episode. This, absolutely horrifying. But I don't know why it's like so deeply like got me at my core in like fear. I feel like the eyes are gonna open.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get me like an auton.
It's just too realistic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really well painted. Oh, that diva over there is telling me that it's time for Kerblam news.
First up, the Doctor Who TV movie from 1996 turns 30 this year. The movie introduced Paul McGann as the 8th Doctor and has been restored from the original film into 4K for a special DVD release. Featuring a wide range of special features including Paul McGann's audition tape, documentaries, audio commentaries and more, this release is also available as a limited edition steelbook and ready to pre-order now.
In the world of Big Finish comes another unit release with Unit Era's Hostile Universe releasing in April. This story is the first Big Finish appearance of characters from Unit Tower such as Colonel Ibrahim and the Vlinks.
A new First Doctor original story is being released by BBC Audiobooks on the 5th of March. Narrated by Christopher Naylor, the Doctor, Susan, Ian and Barbara take on aliens, an AI pilot and the passengers of an interstellar ship in this brand new adventure.
The War Between the Land and the Sea DVD is now available, including as a limited edition steelbook featuring exclusive artwork. The set includes behind-the-scenes features, including audio commentaries, deleted scenes, the new 90-minute edit of the third Doctor classic, The Sea Devils, and much, much more. And if you head over to the Doctor Who YouTube channel, you can also watch the 34-minute documentary, The Making of the War Between the Land and the Sea, now. Time for my favourite part, looking across the Whoniverse to see what all you lovely lot have been up to. Let's take a look at our first piece. Oh.
Ooh, some pretty good 11th Doctor cosplay.
That is very good. I feel like the outfit is like pretty on point. The hair, that's what's getting me, the hair. Gorgy. And also a little Dalek for your nerves. Why not?
Quite a big Dalek.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Looks like we're sticking with the theme of Daleks as well in this next one.
Yeah, double Daleks around the TARDIS. I love the sky in this one. I think the
It's a lovely
the
piece of
sky is
artwork.
sort of giving like Rift energy, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
It's a little bit like the Rift, the Vortex, the Diva, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like this is taking place on Earth. Or it could be Earth, but the sky has been taken over.
Maybe it's giving the Stolen Earth. Ah,
Yeah.
Jackie T.
This is a lovely scene in Doctor Who. I think it's one of my favourite scenes of Doctor Who, actually, because I think it's like the first time we really sort of grasp what is actually happening to Rose.
Yes.
Like, obviously, we know she's been swept away by this alien, you know, who's like incredible, like amazing, you know, has all of time and space at their fingertips. But there's that scene where they're standing on, you know, standing at the end of the world where the sun is expanding, and it's that bit where Rose can't really comprehend what that means, and then she calls her mum because the Doctor does something like really weird with the phone, so she can call Jackie, and she just can't believe that, like, well, her mum is gone, her mum is long gone, and it kind of really hits home for her as well. And also in that episode she sees all the aliens and she's like, oh, they just look so alien.
Yeah, it's good to get that sense of overwhelm from Rose, especially with like taking in that like amazing vista of seeing the Earth as it once was, and also another iconic appearance from Jackie T.
Yeah,
when Rose gives her a call on a Nokia 3210.
I mean, this painting is pretty incredible.
It is amazing.
The detail is Really impressive.
It captures that sense of awe. And also, like, I always love watching things like this when people with, like, actual tangible talent do things, because I could never. Like,
It's
I could
so
never.
calming as well. I feel like watching painting videos is like, it's so therapeutic.
And I'm imagining Rose's theme playing behind this.
We absolutely love seeing all of your creations, so if you have anything you'd like to share with us, please email us at thewhoniverseshow@bbc.com. And that brings us to the end of another month on The Whoniverse Show.
Thanks again to Camille for our wonderful whistle-stop tour of the Powell Estate. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.